Hey guys, welcome. Trying to figure this thing out. This life can be funny sometimes. Hey, how you guys doing? Hello everyone. If you're online, say hi. Say hello if you're online. EC Omije. Say hello. Let me know you are here. Where are my people? Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Obodo Farm. How's everybody? John, hello. Ferdinand. Adaskona, hi. Christy, how you doing? Welcome. Good evening. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to every single one of you. Happy Easter. How's everyone doing? I don't know what is wrong with this thing, but there's something wrong with it. It's not showing me the number of people online. Hey, my brother. Olugbayi, good evening. How are you, sir? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. How's your family? Kimberly, hello. Nice to see all of you today. Has everyone seen what is going on? How was your Easter battle? Yes, we are back to live. I dressed all up to come to the car. Oh, I tried to do it in the car. There was a bit of sun before, but the sun has even disappeared now. Thank you. There was a bit of sunshine today, one fake sun like that though, but the sun is even gone now. Eh? Hit the like button. Let me know if you're online. It's not showing me the number of people that are online. If you're here, I can see a lot of people typing, but I don't know what's happening to the buttons. It's not showing me the number of people online. So hit the like button if you are here. Balaji, how are you? You are confined at home. Easter. Where do you spend your Easter? In the living room or in the balcony or in the garden? Which part of your room of your house? Which part of your house did you spend your Easter? Easter that we couldn't even go to church. Yeah, it's very cold today. Trumpets of grace. Yeah. I just came out now since morning. I've been indoors. I only just came out now and I realized that the weather was so cold. How's everyone doing? Chukwemeka, Kedu Kodi. How was your Easter? Rita. So you guys have seen what is going on, right? Have you seen what is going on in the world? A lot of people have been telling me I should react to what is happening in China. I try to not to bring too much of this, what is going on around the world in terms of this pandemic and everything, to bring it online, because it's so but I just say from sitting room to bedroom, kitchen and back again. Oh yeah, I know. Who knew? It's not that you see how big or small your house is. Oh, even if you have a big house, suddenly everywhere looks very small. Talk of us that are in London. If you're in London like me, I feel sorry for you. Or you are anywhere in Europe. Europe as a whole have really small houses, to be honest. Our spaces are so small. So you guys have seen what is happening. China. I want to talk about China. Why are black people hated so much? Why are black people hated so much? So Nigerian government decided to import 10 doctors from China. What is the number of confirmed cases in Nigeria? I don't think it's up to 300. And Chinese doctor decided to go to Nigeria to come and help us to fight the virus, Abi. And now, simultaneously, the time we are hearing that there are so many Chinese doctors 10 Chinese doctors going to Nigeria. Yeah, that's the one I tried. Sandra, that's the one I tried to start before. It's the same one. I don't know what's happening to this Instagram live. It's not showing me the number of people online. Yeah, the other one is not live. I started it and then I don't know what happened. But anyway, let's just get on with this one. It's gonna be quick and straight to the point. And I want to talk about China. That is where I want to talk about. China, they are not my favorite people in this world. God knows. They are not. They've never been. And even less now. Mhm. Okay, it's 66 cases now. Okay, look by say it's 66. Okay. So if it's 66, Biko, so 10 doctors to Nigeria to come and help us fight the virus in Nigeria. Africa is one of the safest places in the world now, more than Europe, more than America, more than anywhere else. Yeah. So why are African doctors? Why are doctors? I mean, Nigerians are not short of doctors. Even if they didn't have enough doctors, they have enough student doctors. In every university in Nigeria, there's a teaching hospital, there's a university teaching hospital that you have doctors that are in training. Why couldn't they, get those ones to start working if it's that serious that, let's say, God forbid, is an outbreak now that is so serious that Nigeria cannot cope anymore? Let's say Nigeria cannot cope anymore. What are Chinese doctors? They came in the invitation of the Nigerian government. Nigerian government are confused people. They are completely confused. And the kind of news that we are hearing all over the place regarding these Chinese so-called doctors, I don't know why we need Chinese doctors in Nigeria. I don't really know why. As far as I'm concerned, Lagos State has done excellently well when it comes to controlling this thing. They have really done very, very well. Everybody's full of praises for Sanwo-Olu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Sanwo-Olu has done really, really well, in terms of handling this pandemic in Nigeria. People in other parts of Nigeria even coming to Lagos State because of how they've, managed to handle the thing. So why do we need why do we need extra doctors? Why do we need Chinese doctors in Nigeria? And as at the same time that Chinese doctors are coming to Nigeria, have you guys seen the video of what is happening to Africans in China? What the Chinese authorities are doing to Africans, not Nigerians alone, all Africans, black people in China. Have you guys seen what is happening? How the Chinese authorities, police are beating black people, evicting them from their houses, throwing them on the streets. They are sleeping in the streets. They've got nowhere to go. Their hotels, they are seizing their passports. If not for that diplomat that we saw on that viral video that was out there, challenging the Chinese authorities, and, after they confiscated their passport, he was challenging the police and said, give them back their passport. You have no right to hold their passport. This is an international document. You have no right. You have no right to confiscate somebody's. What is their offense? I've seen so many videos. Africans, some will say they entered a bus or that they entered a train and they were arrested. So I'm asking, if Chinese people really like us so much that they want to help Africa, that they've decided to come to Nigeria, why are they treating Africans like this? Why are we being treated like this in China? Why is the Chinese authority beating Africans, evicting them from their houses, and generally so much inhuman treatment, and just violating their fundamental human rights and their freedom, just because they're in their country? Give them their passport, let them go home. You're not giving them their passports, seizing their passports, and generally treating them as if they are not human beings. And that's why I'm asking that question. Why are Africans so hated? He said he's not aware. The Chinese ambassador says he's not aware. Why will he be aware? He must be sleeping for him not to be aware. Why would he say he's not aware? Of course he's aware. Guys, you know what? I said it on this channel when this whole thing started that I don't trust Chinese people. I'm sorry, but I don't. Well, the last time I went to Nigeria, as I was coming to Nigeria, I saw that there's a new airport in Abuja. It's newly constructed. They haven't finished it. It's a new international airport that they constructed. And I saw that somebody told me that it was donated by a Chinese company called, what's that company called? CC something. I can't remember. That's CCC, yeah. Something like that. CCC, they call it. So the point is that this Chinese construction company has donated this airport to the Nigerian government. Yeah, because Nigeria is such a shameful country that with everything that we have, we believe that we need a Chinese construction company. This company has been in Nigeria for a very long time. They get a lot of their fair share of the contracts. That's the government contract, construction contracts in Nigeria. So now they are donating. They are donating airports to us. So that new airport that you guys see, those of you who've been to Nigeria lately that have been to Abuja or you've seen the videos, you can Google it and see. I think the pictures will be on, the videos will be on YouTube. You'll see the new airport. It was donated by the Chinese. It was donated by the Chinese government. CC, you guys know. Chukwuemeka says CCEEC. Yeah, that's the company. So I was telling my friend when I was leaving Nigeria and I was going to the airport, I said, you know what? These things that you people are collecting from China, you collect free airport, you go and borrow loan, you go and collect money. It will choke you people. It will choke you. This is what I hear, that they are the ones that are donating that they said they will build it, that they were not paid. If they are not paid to build it, then I don't know if they are donating it. This is why I heard that they are the ones, they are not contracted to build it just to build it alone. They are not paid for it. So if they are donating airport to you, they are building free airport for you, and you are borrowing money from them, then just imagine what's going to happen. You are going to be in their debts forever. All these loans that the Nigerian government is collecting from Chinese government, when are they ever going to pay it back? How are they going to pay them back? And that's why I feel like, because the lender is always going to be indebted to the debtor is always going to be indebted to the lender. So when you are indebted to someone, there's a limit to what you can say. You have to shut up. You cannot talk anyhow. Yeah, you cannot just talk anyhow. You cannot miss Yan. You cannot miss Yan. You cannot miss Yan. That's why Buhari, I don't know. It's like, do we even have a president? My internet. Sorry guys, this internet. I'm using mobile internet. That's why it's going off and on. Sorry guys. I'm really bitter to what our federal the level of corruption. The UK and America have more than 50% of black physicians to be Nigerians, and they all train in Nigeria before leaving. Yeah. I don't think we are short of doctors. In every household in Nigeria, you must have a doctor. All our parents growing up, one person in the family has to be a doctor. If there's nobody that is a doctor in your household, your cousins, they more one doctor. If it's not your brother, it will be your cousin. It will be your nephew. But within that family, if you bear the same name, there must be one person that's a doctor. A lot of people train to be doctors in Nigeria. So why do we need Chinese government? And what is this news about testing of vaccine? Have you guys heard that one? Is that a conspiracy theory? Is it one of the conspiracy theory, or that's true? That they are going to test, that they are planning to go and test, that they paid money. That they paid money to go and test vaccines in DRC. Have you guys heard that one? Or am I the only one that's hearing all these things? Because that leaked video, even if you say that the testing or the news about testing vaccine is fake news, but what about that video? There's a video that was leaked about two French doctors that was talking about going to test the vaccine in Africa. Was that also fake news? Or am I the only one that is saying? A lot of people are saying, oh, talk about this thing. So I say, okay, let's talk about it. The French doctors that were talking is a conspiracy theory. Somebody says a conspiracy. Another person says it's not a conspiracy. Okay. OC says it's not a conspiracy. Sarah says a conspiracy. Sarah, tell me why you feel it's a conspiracy. Why do you feel it's a conspiracy? Yeah. DIY. Yeah. Like we are experimental rats. Yeah. Because this is two French doctors speaking on camera that we caught them live. Yeah, I saw that video. You see, yeah, I did see that video. There's a lot of fake news out there, yeah, but that of the French doctors is true. Yeah, Bolaji, I believe that. There's a lot of fake news. There's a lot of fake information. There's a lot of fake news, but that one of the French doctors, we saw them, koro. Except you want to tell me that that video was doctored. It's a separate virus. It's not about this current one that we have. They have retracted their comment. How will they not retract it? Oh, after they were cut out, yeah, now they will come out and retract it, and they will say they didn't say it, Abi, or they didn't mean it. They didn't mean what they were saying because they sounded very serious. Those two people were talking. I mean, come on, guys. We're all blacks here. We're all Africans here. Let's not make excuses for people who already hate us. I hate to talk like this. I hate to be the one that, be the one that I don't like conspiracy theories. And I said, I'm not the one that will feel like it's us against the world, or that the world is against us. But why are black people all over the world so hated? Why? What did we do? What did black people do? If God wanted everybody to be a particular color, he would have created the whole world one color. But in his own ways, he chose different colors to make people. And out of all the colors that he made people, whites, Asian, Latinos, the ones that are hated the most worldwide is black. Why? What he would do? What he would do? Is it a sin to be black? This black skin, is it a sin? We did not create ourselves. It's God that created us. Is it a sin or is it a crime to be black? When people talk about bleaching, you talk about bleaching. Why are people bleaching? Sometimes it stems from things like this. The hatred is too much. The hate is just too much. Oh, Olubayi said that the truth is that Europeans are marveled at Africa with the dilapidated health facilities that we are not exposed. And we are not struggling without any scientific reasons. Well, the ways of God are mysterious, isn't it? Inky, hi. It's not the first time Africans are used as guinea pigs. Social media has exposed them. It's exposed them. As this thing cannot easily be hidden decades before, they can hide it decades before. If they can get away with it, they will try. Yeah, they will, definitely. I'm not making excuses for anybody at the moment, to be honest, because all those people, I don't know. They don't see us as humans. They don't see us as people who, maybe they probably feel like, why should, like Olubayi said, how come we have poor leadership problems, we have poor health facilities. Yeah, Balaji, it's easier for them because amongst the blacks are the most disunited people in this world. Yeah, that one is a given. Yeah, but I mean, so the virus is not strong in Africa. It's not killing people like here in Europe, America, the way it's killing people all over the world. So, don't we have enough problems? Just imagine. Like some people will tell you that the poverty is worse than the virus. Don't we have enough problem? Let's take Nigeria for example. Did you see people fighting over a loaf of bread? Agege bread. Tina said the hatred is born out of jealousy. Even with our poor leadership, we are too blessed. They don't see us as equals. They don't see us as equals. And the only thing that they respect is economic power that we don't have. In Africa, look at us. Look at Nigeria. Someone say our ability to survive keep baffling them. And sometimes if they cannot defeat people, they become jealous. Now jealousy, they cause all this hate. And Sharian says, if Africa can unite, it can be great. But division can Nigeria cannot even unite. You are talking of Africa. You are talking of Africa. Nigeria cannot even unite. You are talking of Africa. Igbos and Yoruba are busy hating each other. And you are talking of Africa. Which Africa? I think that's the thing that has held us down for so long, is the hate that we have for one another. Yeah. Poverty and hunger kills faster than COVID. That's why people are not even taking the virus serious in Nigeria. They will tell you that today, our virus, when we don't get it, is messing with me. African leaders should start running to the abroad whenever they can. Now they can't come here now. It's not safe here. Is it safe? It's not safe for them now. Thank you, Humphrey. Look at all the money that Nigerians are donating. Somebody was giving me the figures of how much only in the East, all the billionaires and millionaires in the East, how much they contributed today. My problem is that, okay, Nigeria has pockets of millionaires in the private sector who's made so much money. Yeah. But now they decide to come and put the money together to give federal government. So why? What do you think? You think they are going to use the money to get to the people? If only those people who are giving all these millions, some people gave 2 billion, you know, all the all the multi-millionaires and billionaires, they all give money. If only there is a way that they can use that money without giving it to government. Now they've gone to give it to government. What do you think government will do with it? You think it's going to get to the people? How are they going to disburse the money? How are they going to share it? Nigeria is a massive country. Massive. From the north to the south, to the west, to the east, Nigeria is so big. It's not only big in land only, it's big in population. Lagos State alone, the number of people in Lagos State alone, we always talk of Lagos. Lagos is like a country on its own. Lagos. The population of Lagos is enough to form one small country. I think the population of Lagos will be as big as Spain. If not, if there's a margin of difference, it's going to be very, very tiny. So, why are black people so hated? What do we do them? What have we ever done to them? That in most countries that you go to, the way they treat black people, we don't treat ourselves well. Yeah, that's a given. We don't treat ourselves well. People will tell you that even in the abroad here, that Nigerians, Africans, we don't treat ourselves well. Nigerians especially. If you're going to get into trouble, maybe they use somebody paper they work. It's somebody that's in your place of work. If they find out, that it's likely to be the person that will go and report you. Inky said they will use the money to buy new Camry cars for all the ministers and senators. Yeah. And that's why they do everything they can to get into politics, because that's the only way to hammer. The only way you can hammer is through politics quickly if you're not into business. Their politicians is to share money. They invest, they put money together and sponsor somebody. And when the person wins the election, it will bring them returns. Yeah, they should have used the money. That's what Dangote did. I think that Dangote started building. He's building a free hospital in Kano, building an isolation center in Kano State. I feel like all those billionaires that donated money should have just used the money directly. They should have just used the money directly. With set up most of them already have charities in their states, especially in the south and in the east. I feel like they should have just used the money directly, disburse it to the people. Either they give food to them or give them money or likely give them food. But it should go directly to the people. Giving it to the federal government is never going to get to where it's supposed to go to. You'll be surprised that somebody they will set up to be the chairman of those charities now will be the one. You are saying that, Michelle is saying that you are assuming that I know the reason, but I'm not addressing it. Instead, drawing emotions. It will not help. Tell me the reasons. I don't know the reasons, Michelle. Can you tell me? I'm open. That's why it's a live video. You can as well say your own. I don't know the reasons. I don't know the reasons. I don't know the reason why black people are so hated. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. It's a question. They cannot give account of Abacha's money, talk less of 3 billions. Yeah. Prince Will is saying, Olugba, he says, NNPC gave 11 billion. And I suppose that the money is enough to rehabilitate the health facilities of one university hospital to compete with the ones abroad. Yeah. But would they put it there? Have you forgotten the number one enemy that we have? It's corruption, greed, corruption. Somebody is going to be there who just feels that money now is their own lotto. They've won the lotto. Nigerians have a sense of entitlement. Yeah. They will feel like this money is our own. We earned it. We earned it. They will not even thank the billionaires that have given the money because they will feel like, okay, they have too much anyway. Sharon says that it's not easy, but as an African from the Caribbean, I pray for the unification of Africa. I can see Africa becoming great, and all continents will see it, I believe. Amen. Accountant General Office don't born. Oh my God, Accountant General Office don't born. Yeah. Damo says we have no other choice but to unite. In order to survive, black people need to unite. A house divided against itself cannot stand. United, we can be greater. I wish it was so simple, like as you put it so sweetly. Eh? Why didn't why does the billionaires ask for people's account number and disburse the monies to them directly? How many people can they get their account number? The people that they really need it, the people that really need it, the people in the rural areas who really need this, the farmers, the market women. Some of them might not even have accounts. They might not even have accounts. The only people that you can get so easily to say is those internet beggars, the ones that are on Instagram and say, oh, when they are doing giveaway, before you know, they flash their account number. They flash their account number. Those are the ones, and those are not the people that really need it, because if you have money to buy data to come to Instagram to beg, then you don't really need it. We are talking about the woman that said. This woman said she's ready to sleep with anyone that will give her 500 naira because she needs money to feed her children. She said her children have not eaten since morning. She's ready. 500 naira. That's how low it goes. Yes, now they are internet beggars or Churchill. You see them, somebody will put a very nice post before you know they will jump on it. Bless me now, bless me. I have not eaten since morning. Or they will say, oh, my baby has not fed since yesterday. And I lie, Yahoo people. Most of them now they are disguising. Go to their page, you go and see. Some of them are disguising. Most of them, they are internet beggar. You have money to buy credit, but you've not eaten. What are you doing on Instagram if you've not eaten? The real people that have not eaten don't know what is Instagram. They don't even know what is Instagram. They don't know what is social media. They've never been on. They don't even have a phone that has what's it called? A smartphone. They don't have those such phones. They have a brick phone. You know what they call brick phone? That Nokia 3310. That's what they have. My dear. It is well. Oh, I don't know what we've done to Africa. That's the question I want to ask. The blacks are hated because our leaders who don't develop our country, because of our leaders who don't develop our country, our leaders still go clap their hands to the developed world and beg for help. Okay. That's why, because of our leaders, you are blaming our leaders. KO said they bribe their way into office. They line their pockets. They leave office after emptying government accounts. Yeah. Somebody said they should start shooting all of them. All those politicians, that's what they should start doing to them. Arenze said that they are too jealous. We blacks are simple. We own the world. Which word? This word or another word? Oh my God. Oh my God. Victoria says, let them go and get a job. Let her go and get a job. The woman, I don't know this job this woman can do. If you see this woman, it's not a young person, it's an old woman, really old. I'm telling you, I don't know the job. The only job she can probably do, maybe sell something. Would you, for instance, respect the people of Mexico if the president comes to Nigeria for treatment? Would you come? The leaders are a reflection of the society. The problem is not the leaders. We have a value problem. Michelle, clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. I agree 100% with that. I agree. It's not just the leaders. People always say it's the leaders. The leaders did not fall from the sky. They didn't fall from cloud. They are from the people. What you guys fail to understand is that the leaders are a reflection of the people. We are the leaders. We are the leaders. Oh, the woman has been helped that many people after the video. Thanks to all of them. Oh, that's great. That's really good. We are part of the people. So the leaders are a reflection of the people. The average Nigeria, if you give them the opportunity, the first thing they want to do is line their pockets. One tree does not make a forest. An honest man can survive as a politician in Nigeria. If you are not with them, you are against them, of course. Even the public will not support a lone do-gooder, of course. If I worked in the civil service, the most corrupt place in Nigeria is the civil service. I was working in the federal civil service. I worked in many ministries before I came abroad. The corruption that goes on in the civil service, guys. Hey, oh, if you see the corruption that goes on in civil service, and then you will understand why Nigeria, oh, you know that woman. I saw one video one time, and the woman was saying, "This Nigeria no go ever good again. I'm going to my hometown." And they asked her, "Where's your hometown?" He said, "My hometown is in Ondo." I said, Ondo? He said, "But you say you are living in Nigeria." I said, "Yes, I'm living in Nigeria. I'm going to my hometown. My hometown is in Okitikupa." She said, "Her hometown is in Okitikupa. Okitikupa, this Nigeria can never be good. She's going to Okitikupa." Oh my God. I know, you just gotta laugh because I don't know. I feel bad when I see those videos and I see, thank God we have opportunity to live in countries where people's fundamental human rights are respected, that, you know, even though we still experience racism, you know, a bit of it, and there's some, you know, tension, it's not as bad as places like China. Chinese people, the people that live in China, they have horror stories to share about the way they are treated. Even the Nigerians that go to buy things from them. When I was in Lagos the other day, I went to a shop. The woman was telling us stories about how if you are passing, they will be covering their nose. They'll be covering their nose because to them, they smell. So they're going to cover their nose. And they know they bath, now they smell pass. Africans, now we bath for this one. We can bath 3 times a day. They will cover their nose, say they smell. Imagine. All those short puts, they will cover their nose. Say person they smell. Try. You see, I think it's about economic powers. I still believe that it's about economic power. If our continent is solid economically, they will respect us. That is the only way we can gain respect. As long as, you know, there's so much corruption in our land, we don't have the facilities. Ordinary electricity we not get. No electricity 2020. Nigeria, they are still taking light. They are still taking lights. Who go respect us? They don't go respect us. Imagine Chinese restaurants in Nigeria not attending to Nigeria. They are discriminating against Nigeria in Nigeria. That video of where the woman was saying that they did not attend to her in a Chinese restaurant in Nigeria, they discriminate. If Nami did there, Gbogbo were. Because Chinese people are discriminating against Nigeria in Lagos, in a Chinese restaurant in Lagos. And they get away with it. What can you do as a Nigeria? Now, fellow Nigerians say where the employer security go control you out. If you talk too much, they go beat you on top. You understand? And if you don't have the money to pursue the case, say make you go bring police. And if you go bring police, you imagine how much police go charge. Police go charge you before they go even make arrest. Before they go, now you go still they spend money. So if now somebody that is not that doesn't have money, will just leave it and swallow your pride, cry, go house. Go cry on top of your bed, say, "Chai, in my country." Most of all these foreigners that are in Nigeria, like the Chinese and the Indians and the Pakistan, a lot of Pakistanians that are in Nigeria, they don't get paper. All their paper don't expire. Nobody they check. Nobody. Some of them say they commit fraud for Nigeria. They commit fraud for Nigeria. Remember that story I did last year, where this man was the head of a criminal gang where they defraud people for years. He did here. Nigerian government know about, and did they arrest him? No. They don't arrest him now. They don't arrest him. They don't respect us. They don't respect us. They treat us like shit because our government, you know, they've done nothing about it. Now then they see us finish everywhere we go in the world. They see us finish. If you cheat an American anywhere in the world, they will go back to their country. They will run to their embassy. Their country will take them back. They will send a plane to come and pick one American stranded anywhere in the world. You Nigerian, if you enter trouble, you are on your own. They don't send you. You're anywhere you enter trouble. Yeah. Shola said Nigerian restaurant owner was flogging a Kenyan worker for coming late to work in Chinese restaurant owner was flogging a Kenyan worker for coming late to work. I saw that one too. He was arrested. Imagine, he got flogged. Just okay, before it was recorded. Yeah. So you can imagine what those workers waiting their eye don't see. Just imagine. Guys, I want you guys to reflect on these things. Like, you know, how long from our parents Our grandparents, now is our generation, will be our children's generation tomorrow. How long are Africans going to continue to suffer like this all over the world because of hatred? They hate us so much. They don't want to see us. How long? And what can we do in our own little way to change this narrative? What can we do? Somebody was asking me what the answer is. I don't know what the answer is. That's why we're discussing it here. That's why it's a live video. Look at Ghana. During the quarantine, the government was giving 24 electricity, free water supply. All the citizens in Nigeria will share 5k rice, 5 kg beans, and 2 loaves of bread. Eh? It's just sad, my people. It's just so sad. I'm telling you. The way Africans is treated all over the black people are treated all over the world. Anywhere we go to, as long as you have this skin, it's like you've committed a crime. They will treat you suspiciously. They will, some people will not even rent house for you because you are black. Eh? We respect them too much. Yeah, Godson. That's the slave that is the colonial mentality now. Remember, colonial mentality. If you go to Nigeria with a white person, and you will be ashamed. If you go one time, a long time ago, I went to the market with one white person that was working with my sister. He came to work they live in Canada, and they came on a job. If you see the way they were calling him master inside market. I say, hey, shame they catch me. I see all these people, market women, you people should stop it now. Which one be master? All of them they call them. But how many of them you could tell of say stop her? He's not your master. He's not your master. I say master inside market. Oh, that really opened my eye to a lot of things, that the way we see white people, will see them as superior and they treat us as such. White people still good self. They're still good. Some of them are racist, not all of them, but at least some of them are still a bit better than all this chinko they talk about. So, it's sad, guys. It's sad. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it here. It's getting dark now. And I hope you guys are staying safe. Jamaica is growing. Gabon is not growing. The way the leaders treat us, I agree. They don't treat us any better. Yeah. They don't treat us any better. When we are treated badly, they don't take any action. They don't value us. Yeah. I think I'm going to end on that note, that it's only when our own government values us. When they value us, then other people will value us. When you don't value your own property, you don't value your own people, nobody's going to value something that you have placed no value on. If you have a piece of cloth, no matter how old it is, if you value it, then anybody that messes with it will mess with you. But when somebody does not value you, yeah, when we don't value what we have, then other people will not value it. That's just the truth. We need to fix our country, or we need to fix our continent. We need to fix everything that has to do with Africa, because we cannot continue like this, the way they treat us all over the world. It's not right. Honestly, it's a shame. And to think how blessed we are. See how blessed we are. What do we not get? Is it music? Is it arts? Is it agriculture? What do we not have? Mineral resources? What? What do we not have? We are so blessed. We are so blessed, but yet it's like the blessing itself is turned to is adding to the problem. It's adding to the problem. Guys. Oh, it is well. Zoomix, how are you, darling? How is New York? I hope you are staying safe. I'm so happy to see you. Please stay safe, my darling. This virus will not come near your dwelling. No, in Jesus' name, the Lord will protect us in our going and coming. I'm wishing you guys a happy Easter. I hope you had a good one. Those of you who are working from home, work starts tomorrow. Or those who are still going out there, all the healthcare and nurses and doctors and, carers and people who work in hospitals, care home, nursing home, the Lord will continue to watch over us. Yeah. I'm just going to leave it here today. I'll talk to you guys. Thank you, Syrian. So nice to see you. God bless you guys. Take care. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Zimix. Bye. Bye, Fatima. Inky London, my darling sister. We need to hang out after this koro. We must hang out. Put it on your to-do list. Bye, guys. Love you. Olugbayi, thanks, my brother. God bless you. Mamonatsu, take care. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Pascal, bye-bye. Michelle, thank you. Bye.